How can we change the world? The answer to this question is through art, culture, and international collaboration. This European project, led by Centro Teatro dei Navigli, with partners in Germany and the Czech Republic, addresses the challenges of our time, from the environment to social inclusion, inspiring a new collective awareness. The concept. Through cultural exchange and theatrical art, we can change the world invites us to reflect on our connection with the planet and with others. In an interconnected world, every individual has an essential role. And art, with its ability to speak directly to the heart, becomes the universal language to promote awareness and change. The project materializes in the creation of 3 theatrical performances, the result of an intense journey of workshops and international exchanges. Among these, a production dedicated to the theme of water, with zero-impact scenography and performances that integrate sign language to break down barriers and include everyone. The partners. 3 European theatrical entities are the beating heart of this project. Centro Teatro dei Navigli, promoter and coordinator, for years engaged in theatrical production and dissemination at both national and international levels. Geisler of Komödianten, a company that blends Baroque tradition with contemporary innovation. Vagonale Kulturzentrum, a German cultural center that hosts interdisciplinary artistic events. The stages of the project. The biennial journey of We Can Change the World is marked by workshops, meetings, and performances that span across Europe. Kick-off meeting. In Abbiategrasso in April 2023, the project officially commenced with a meeting that laid the groundwork for future activities. Political authorities, journalists, and television networks attended the press conference, hence the report by Telepavia.
The Teatro dei Navigli also crosses national borders. Last Thursday, in a press conference, the key figure of one of the most important entities in the Abbiatense explained to those present at the Annunziata conference. What does the project consist of? We Can Change the World, a series of events and performances that will unite the Teatro dei Navigli with similar entities in Germany and the Czech Republic. The Teatro dei Navigli is the lead project of this initiative, which will bring to life 2 years of theatrical performances, workshops on inclusive and green themes, and low environmental impact.
Today is an important day because it's the day of the press conference for the project. We can change the world. We Cult, where the Navigli Center is the leading project partner, along with the Czech Republic and Germany, will bring to life 2 years filled with theatrical performances, workshops on themes that are inclusive, green, and environmentally friendly. So it is definitely an opportunity to bring culture to life in our region, to create new interactions and relationships with European companies, and to ensure that it can continue to grow even more. This is the cultural action that the Navigli Theatre Center has been carrying out for years in the area, but also in other places. So, we are very happy to present today in the press conference. These will be the goals and activities for these 2 years, filled with cultural activities.
Also present at the announcement were the mayor of Abbiategrasso, Cesare Nai, and the cultural councillor Beatrice Poggi. This is because We Can Change the World is definitely an opportunity to bring culture to life in Abbiategrasso and our area, but also to create new relationships with European companies and ensure that it continues to grow. This is the cultural work that the Teatro dei Navigli has been doing in the area for years.
So, regarding the cultural activities, we will be hosting workshops right here at the Convent of the Annunziata. In these theater workshops, we will use ELIS, the sign language, which is a method we've already started studying this year with the play In Computa, which is a commedia dell'arte performance. Here, in addition to traditional gestures, we also use the gestures of sign language. We believe it's important to raise awareness among new artists and companies to create more and more theatrical works. Artistic pieces focused on inclusivity.
One topic in particular had to be water, a precious resource for all of humanity, a good that is at the center of the debate. In these 2 years, where the problem of drought, once an exceptional event, is increasingly becoming a new normal.
Another important goal is to create a show about water, which is a precious heritage of humanity, water. We also need to understand what the potentials and healing aspects can be. So, through this show, we want to put back at the center the importance of water resources in our area, especially in these past 2 years where there have been droughts and difficulties in accessing water resources. And so we want to create greater awareness about the use of water and bring this show not only to the schools in the area, but also to the Czech Republic and Germany.
Workshop in Italy. In September 2023, at the ex-convent of the Annunziata, a workshop dedicated to sign language explored new forms of accessible communication, integrating the gestures of Commedia dell'arte. Exchange in Marburg. In November 2023, Teatro dei Navigli participated in a workshop in Germany, deepening the dialogue between different theatrical traditions. Prague, February 2024. The workshop, organized by Geisler of Komödianten, explored new forms of theatrical expression inspired by Baroque culture. The productions. Each show of the project represents a chapter of this artistic and cultural adventure. Visioni d'acqua, a reflection on the importance of water as a source of life, debuting in Abbiategrasso on July 25th. And then the tour continues in the Czech Republic at the Cooks Festival on August 24th, in Marburg, in Germany, on September 3rd, and back in Italy, in Vermezzo, on September 28th. Change, a German production that explores the relationship between humans and the environment, which debuted in Germany in Marburg on July 20th and 21st. Then to the Czech Republic at Cooks on August 24th, and in Italy, in Abbiategrasso on September 21st. Alchimisti, a philosophical and mystical journey through magic and alchemy, staged by the Czech company on August 23, 2024, at the Cooks Festival, on September 10th in Germany, in Marburg, and finally in Italy, in Abbiategrasso, on September 14th. We Can Change the World is much more than an artistic project. It is an invitation to rethink our role in the world, to reconnect with the earth and with the people around us. Through art, we can build a better future, one step at a time. And if you want to learn more about creating sustainable performances, at this address, you will find an educational video that explains the possible paths to follow.